Hey, all right, we're gonna play some guitar today on Guitar Fun 101, and we're gonna do an Avicii song. Hopefully I've said that right. And the song is Wake Me Up. So grab your guitars and meet me right back here and let's play some music.
This is gonna be the best one yet. If I remember the chords and I don't forget.
All right, you're back and ready to play. Here we go. So the first thing is you need 5 fingers, or 4, or 3, like Django Reinhardt had. And you need a guitar. So you better have that, or you're just watching. Hi. Grab your guitar and let's play. So you need 5 chords. A minor. Played like this. If you don't know how to play it, go see a different video on how to play A minor and then come back here to Guitar Fun 101. And then you're gonna go to an F with the C in the bass. And then you're gonna go to a C with a G in the bass. All right? You're gonna love these. These are beautiful sounding chords used in songs that have changed the world. Okay. So you got those 4 chords, good so far. There's a couple more. There's a G, it's a half a G. We're not gonna strum every single note, okay? So I'm moving quick. What you have in your hands is the ability to press rewind. So do that if you need it. So recap, A minor, F with the C in the bass, C with the G in the bass, a weird G that doesn't use string 1, and then everybody's favorite, E major. Everybody knows that, and if you don't, you do now, and you can learn it. Okay, we've got our chords now. This song is broken up into an intro section, into a verse section, and a chorus. The intro is just 4 chords. No singing, no nothing. The verse is where the singer versifies, versificates, speaks, tells you the story that you've been dying to hear for all of your life. And this one is a deep story, feeling my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell you where the journey will end, but I know where to start. No. I'm making fun of it, but I love this song. So really good message and good songwriters and just good use of audio equipment, if I do say so myself. Here we go. Intro. Chords. 4 beats each chord. The last chord gets 2 times that. So for those of you who suffered through grade school, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now in your mind, in your body, hear that drum beat. Hear it, just you know, and keep it internally. Right? Even if you're only playing this. See, inside, I am actually hearing, you know, there's like 20 drummers in my head, and they're all drumming at the same time. It's terrible. Just kidding. Okay, so we got, so hear a drum beat, and then play to that. But first, let's get our timing right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, play along. Da, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the introduction. Nail that, get it down, don't go beyond it. Well, I teach a lot of students, and what a lot of us do, I have done the same thing, is you're working on one part, and your mind is on, but I want the end part. You don't waste years doing that, okay? Learn one part, digest it, master it, get it, and then move on. You'll save so much time, I promise you. Try it out. I know what I'm talking about. All right, so you have mastered this part. All right, great. Now I'm going to take you through the rhythm part, okay? We're going to soup it up one notch, okay? There are many notches. This is one notch up. All right? Whoa, we're there. Ready? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. So it's all just down, up, down, up. 1 is down and is up. Downbeat, upbeat. 1 and 2 and. In gospel music, they like to emphasize the upbeat. My Wayne's World reference will be put the emphasis on the upbeat. So, ready? 1 and, no. I can do this. Downbeat is down. It's when your hand goes down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, right? Up. Pretend there's a shelf. That's the upbeat, right? Gospel. Dun, 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 you know, upbeat. The downbeat in rock and roll, a lot of times it's on like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So usually they place it on the downbeat. So that's a very important thing to learn from this song, so that you're not just learning one song, you're learning about music, which will allow you to play all kinds of songs. Okay? All right, so the rhythm for now is translated. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and times 2. Master that part and then move on to an even more advanced rhythm, which is to emphasize beat 1 and let it ring a little longer. The right hand. Most of you beginners, I'm going to help you here, and half of you won't even hear me because you'll be so busy playing. Most beginners do this. Everything's loud as it can be. And there's no contrast. Contrast is what keeps people interested. You see what I'm doing here? Contrast. So, not everything has to be loud or there's nothing changing, right? So you go loud. So your right hand has to be able to pick light and heavy. So if I started off yelling, there's no place higher that I could possibly go, right? If I start out at an even range, I can go up and I can go down. I can go louder, I can go softer. So have a dynamic range. A little bit of a insight for you, okay? Here we go. I'm just gonna play and you can play right along. All right, very important, playing with other people in time. Here we go. That was level 2. We're still on the introduction. 4 chords. Now we're going to go to just a quick level 3 for those of you who are already there. Here's the rhythm. You can press the rewind button if you need to go back to it, but here it is. All right. I know that that's complicated for some of you. For some of you, you're just gonna go, oh, I know how to learn that because I can hear it and then verbalize it. If you can internalize it and verbalize it, you can slow it down, right? So if I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, you could think back and go, okay, he just said 1, 2, 3, 4, and slow it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you can't verbalize it, there's no way of really slowing it down correctly. So notice. Let's see. 2 things. My right hand is always moving. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And think of rhythmic strumming as a clutch coming in and out, engaging the flywheel, moving your car forward, leaving some room, you know? So here I am, ready? This is rhythm. Bringing it in, bringing it out. I don't always have to be moving this hand, right? I'm just feeling it. I could just be slightly just feeling it, bring it in, bring it out. Different kind of a rhythm, but it's only different because I'm emphasizing ups and down beats. Remember those? Up beats and down beats. And you can also skip beats. So now we're going to go back into this complex rhythm and trying to combine it into the introduction. All right, so here it is. Remember, the rhythm is like this. Now I'm going to slow it down. So that's that last chord. First chord, second chord, third chord, first chord, I'm hearing that drum. Notice how I'm skipping a lot of these. See? Now just watch what I'm doing. Don't be like, what is he doing? What is he doing? Listen to it. Feel it. Who needs it? If I write it all out, and I'm not going to simply because it's a pain in the butt. Maybe I will just edit that part because I don't want to. Okay, so. Now I'm going to add the chords. Actual song is actually just a little bit quicker, and if you study that actual song, the rhythm gets even more complex, and internalize it and you'll be able to play it. It's not something that I could really teach offhand. You really got to learn how to listen in, and it doesn't matter if you can't hear everything right now. Hear what you can and be able to play it and and practice verbalizing it, and someday you'll be able to hear it and really copy it, okay? So there's a verse part, and the verse part is actually very similar to that, except on the and of 4, we're gonna go that special G chord from that special G from the very beginning. It's a special G chord. Drum. Okay. All right, now you do that the first time around, and then the second time around you go to E. So check it out. Ready? 1. And you just keep on going back and forth, back and forth. That's your verse. So it goes, feeling the way through the darkness, guided by your beating heart. I can't tell you where the journey went, but I know where to start. All right, so that just goes back and forth like that. So the first section, introduction, is just nothing else. Right? Introduction. Verse. Those are 2 sections. Third section is your chorus. So wake me up when it's all over. Okay, that is just like your intro. Simple. Wake me up when it's all over. When I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself. That's the whole song, my friends. 3 sections, 5 chords. I'm playing it fast. You don't have to. You play it slow, and then you gain speed every day that you practice this and play it. And you're going to be playing it. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish out playing the song so that you can see it. And I'm going to sing it a little bit. All right, so, and I'm reading the words, so forgive me. But there you go. All right, so I love comments. I like to know if people have, waded through this video and have watched it and have tried it. Just if you've tried it, just say, hey man, actually I'm Andrew, and say, hey, I've tried this out. It just makes me feel good. So thank you for listening in, and here's the song. Where Hey, I'm glad you stuck it out, and I hope that you learned to play this song and share it with other people. Great song, and tune in to Guitar Fun 101. Catch you later.